My name is Brenda Gutierrez, and I have spent most of my life creating something from nothing, turning dreams into reality, and learning how to live my life by doing the things I have always wanted to do. Madam President, fellow Toastmasters, dear guests, I would like to share with you a part of my life story. Nothing fancy, nothing extraordinary, but certainly not ordinary. I grew up in Toluca, Mexico. That's a small city and industrial city pretty close to Mexico City. I attended the University of Business Administration. I am part of a large and beautiful family of six, 2 sisters, 4 brothers, my mom and my dad. And I am also a proud wife from a wonderful man who is currently working for John Brands, which is the corporate office for Pizza Hut, KFC, and Taco Bell. Well, when I was 23 years old, I wanted to see the world. I wanted to meet new people, learn their culture, and I knew it was not going to be easy since I was in my 3rd year of business. My parents were supporting my expenses, and I did not have a job. So despite the encouraging scenario, me and my best friend decided to apply to an exchange program between the University of Santiago de Compostela, Spain, and the University of Mexico. So when I was 18 years old, since I was 18 years old, I had been supporting my expenses. Well, I did not have access for a huge amount of money, so only huge amounts of desire. So the thing is that I did what I had to do. After attending the university, I started to work at a car agency for only $8 an hour. I also cook, I bake, cook, sold chocolates, desserts, whatever you put me in front. I was able to sell it to my family, my friends, or the first person who came across. So I saved my money, I worked tirelessly, and well, after 1 year I was officially a student from the University of Santiago de Compostela, and I also spent 1 year traveling around Europe. So who says you need to be rich to travel the world? At that time I realized I was able to do whatever I want to as long as I am committed to my goals. I can sacrifice my time and effort, and I take action, I do for it, but most importantly, believe that I can achieve it. So I did it, and finally, well, after I graduated, I got my first job as a logistics supervisor for an automotive Japanese company. I could convince my boss, even though I didn't have any experience in logistics, I was going to learn very fast and do a good job, and I did. I worked for the automotive industry for 5 years. And right before I moved to Texas and then to Florida with my husband. I am currently working for Mopay. That's a leader company in the manufacturing of sealants, adhesives, and other chemicals. I am logistics I am the export trade administrator, and I coordinate shipments between U.S. and South America, Latin America, and the Caribbean islands. And while I am a woman who is passionate about reading, about exercising, yoga, food. I like to challenge myself, and I like challenges. It could be something very trivial, such as learn how to cook, how to bake, or rollerblade, but also something more complicated, such as learn a new language or find my first job in the U.S. So I have always admired people who speak in public, such as Obama, Oprah Winfrey, and people who can express their feelings, their thoughts, and their experience with all people. So I would like to do that. So that's the reason I am here, and I feel pretty confident that Toastmasters and all of you guys will be a great experience for me and my opportunity to express my thoughts. Madam Toastmaster.